Hi, this is Elkan. Welcome back to my channel. Well, we had some interesting story. Um, Seems that Nancy Pelosi was playing fast and loose with the truth about the number of people that were entering the country illegally under Biden. And guess what? She just got fact checked. No, not by conservative media. The Washington Post. Remember, they didn't want to endorse a candidate, and they lost a lot of subscriptions, and some people resigned. Sounds like the LA Times, but the LA Times lost less people than Washington Post did. But this is hilarious. I mean, Nancy Pelosi, fact checked by the Washington Post. What gives? Anyway, so Nancy Pelosi fact checked by Washington Post for claim fewer migrants crossed the border under Biden. Oh, that's a barrel full of laughs, isn't it? By Hannah Panrique from Fox News. But, she was fact-checked by the Washington Post, which is a shocker. So former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi was fact-checked on Wednesday by the Washington Post for claiming that fewer migrants came into the U.S. under President Biden than under President-elect Trump's first term. She says, quote, "I don't think we were clear enough by saying fewer people came in under President Joe Biden than came under Donald Trump," Pelosi told the New York Times during a recent interview. "It's clearly of the message, and if that's what Bernie's talking about, then that's what Joe Manchin's talking about. We weren't clear in our message as to what things are. Did not agree with that." Wow. However, the Washington Post published a fact-check on the claim Wednesday and noted that it was documented fact that at least 4 times as many migrants entered the United States under Biden than under Trump. Yeah, all the problems we're having is under Biden, not Trump. Remember, he tried to build the wall and they kept blocking him. As A told the outlet that Pelosi was referring to deportations during the interview and pointed to the numbers in Reuters report, according to Pelosi. Whatever. It showed that in fiscal year 2024, Biden was on pace to exceed the number of deportations on any single year under Trump. Really? But the article did not say that deportation under Biden would be higher than those who are under Trump. Far from it. Though, 4 years, Biden almost certainly had fewer deportations than Trump, according to the Reuters count. The Washington Post report reads. So, she's getting banged around by a couple of supposed to be friendly media. So the outlet reported that Pelosi claim veers from even moral course when they dig deeper into the numbers and said that the former House Speaker earned 4 Pinocchios. I didn't make that up. I wish I did. How long did her nose grow? We don't know. During the same New York Times interview, Pelosi suggested Vice President Kamala Harris may have won if Biden dropped out sooner. That again. Had the president gotten out sooner, there may have been other candidates in the race. Kamala, I think, would have still have won, but she would have had stronger, had taken her case to the public sooner, she told the Times. The problem is, the reason went with Kamala, the explanation was, the fundraisers is whose name? Biden and Harris. Biden and Harris. Didn't say Candelaria. It said Biden and Harris. Didn't say RFK Jr. It said Biden and Harris. And you cannot deviate funds. Otherwise, you have to raise funds all over again. MSNBC host Simone Sanders Townsend called out Pelosi over the weekend for the role she played in the President Biden exiting the presidential race. Oh, she's getting fact-checked by a third one. Oh, boy, she's really taking it on the chin. I don't know what she's drinking, but whatever it is, I don't want any. I'm going to say if she ain't going to say it, Nancy Pelosi, everybody talks about how the speaker, she's so strategic, she can count. She did all that what she was speaker in Congress. But my question is, where's your calculator now? I'm sure she has one on her phone, but that's beside the point. Townsend said she played in presidential politics this cycle, and she helped orchestrate the very public demise of the president. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, boy. And that's about it. So she wasn't fact-checked by one source. She was fact-checked by 3. Washington Post, Reuters, and an anchor from MSNBC. That's 3.
Try and fucking stop us
now. Yeah. That's what Nancy Pelosi thought. You didn't stop us. Thanks, Junior. Anyway, basically, Nancy Pelosi is up a creek without a paddle. Her facts are not coming in straight. And she's saying that the former president, now president again, is the one that has a mental capacity diminishing, whatever it is. I'm not mistaken, I hadn't seen President Trump go to the beach a lot and eat a lot of ice cream and needs a Depends chain. That's Joe Biden. Okay? I mean, this guy, I seen Trump in action, and my goodness, he's like Ricochet Rabbit. Bing, bing, bing! Try to keep up with him. Yeah, that is crazy, folks. No, Nancy Pelosi, whatever you're drinking, please do not share it with us because we do not want to know. And if you're having problems with your numbers, you have a calculator on your phone. You could have easily used it. But of course, we know for the reason why she was saying what she said, because she's trying to say, oh yeah, everything is Trump's fault. Oh, so if the Sandra goes off, that's Trump's fault too. Okay. Nah, they ain't gonna work. They ain't gonna fly. Unless it's in a James Bond film. No, Nancy Pelosi, the fact is you try to wiggle your way out of this and you got burned 3 times. To have 3 news organizations that's supposed to be on your side burned you is hilarious. I'm sorry, lady, but it is time for you to go bye-bye. To retirement home, to a nice jail cell, or a mental institution. Take your choice. Anyway, this is Alcan saying so long for now, and don't forget your stop, like she did.